Hello guys, Happy New Year. Welcome back to a new video. So in this video I have a Juniper RE-1800X4 and my customer sent me the unit, just to make sure what is the problem with the unit. The unit apparently is into the boot loop, so just try to boot but never boot, and this is the boot process repeat several times, probably trying to fix the booting issue, but I checked different things at this moment, and apparently nothing works. So let me show you, how we can troubleshoot this issue. One of the solutions will be, in my case, trying to boot from USB, which I have, an image right there. This is a ISO image, that I have, in order, to fix this type of problems, with the routing engine. Let me power on the chassis and let me show you, all error messages that I have. Well, the error messages are right here, basically. But, it's a continuous loop, it's a boot loop. It doesn't never stop. It's trying to, boot. Right here, for example, we can see that apparently, the unit is able, to detect, the storage devices. For example, right here we have the this is the solid state drive right there. This one right here, and also this is a 40 gig, and also I have the no, I'm sorry. This is the solid state drive right here. That one right here, and also we have the this basically right here, the AD1, that's the compact flash. So the unit is trying, to boot. The boot sequence really works as, like that. I have the routing engine right here. So the first boot device is the USB. If the unit is not there, go to the compact flash, and then to the solid state drive. That's the boot sequence basically. So let me power on the chassis and let me show you, the error. Oh, the error are right here. You can execute Control-C and go to the boot menu, just to make sure you can do some stuff in there, like trying to use the snapshot recovery partition. But already that and doesn't work. So the only solution in this case is use that particular image file that I mentioned. So let's see what happened. Let me show you what exactly is the error. So look, the boot process, the unit try to boot, this is the Control-C. You can go into the boot menu just to execute, like a few options. Actually, you can do a lot of things from there to recover the operating system. You can, you can recover, you can use the snapshot recovery partition. You can use the recover CLI to delete the password, and then you can also boot from USB. You can do a lot of things, but I already was there and nothing of that worked. So the only solution that I have is just like the image file that I mentioned, just to make sure that I will basically delete everything, format both storage devices, and from there try to see if we can solve the issue, or we can just send it back, and like an affected unit. So let's just see the error right here. As you can see, it's trying to be probably trying to fix issues with the hard drive basically, but it doesn't really boot. It's just it's like a boot loop basically. Look at that, it goes back and never stop. Let me show you what is the solution that I have. So basically, the only solution that I believe will work is just, to create that particular image, a bootable, a USB. So from here, you can, I will show you, how to create that bootable hard drive or USB, just to make sure, that this will format everything. That will be like a fresh Junos OS installation. Let me show you. How do you do that? I have this software right here, you know, this one, the startup, this creator, you go there, and then from here you select, you know, the image. So in this case you need to use one of these. For example, this one right here, this is a image file. Look at that, this image, this one right here. So basically you select the open that, open, and then I don't want to do it because I already did that, but that's basically how did you create the bootable USB using that, you know. Just of course I don't have the device right here. Let me show you. Well, in case, and that will erase all information on the USB. So let's just show you, you know, for reference. So that right here already recognize the USB. So you go and select the image file, this one right here, open, this image, this one right here, open, and then make a startup this. That will create, you know, the bootable USB. That's the only solution that I have, you know, just make a fresh OS installation. So I don't want to do that because I already have, you know, the bootable USB. I will just insert the USB into the USB port. You know, the boot sequence is first go to the USB, after that go to the compact flash, and then to the solid state drive. So let me show you, you know, let me insert the USB and then power on the chassis. And you know, this is an automatic process. Basically, it will format everything like a fresh installation. Let me power on the chassis. So I will insert, you know, the USB into the USB port on the rolling engine, and that basically, you know, will boot from the USB and will start the fresh OS installation. That's the only solution that I have. I mean, you, in this case, right, if you know something else, you know, another solution, you know, you can, you know, comment on the video, you know, just to make sure. But in this case, I also have several videos on my channel about issues like that, and I can execute, you know, install format, which is another procedure as well. But for now, that is the fastest way, you know, to recover this particular routing engine. Let's wait until the process is complete. Look at that. This will basically format all storage devices on this. Let's wait until the process is complete. Look at that. Yeah, boot from here, right? Booting, you know, right there, you know, the storage devices. This is one of them. This is the compact flash, and this right here, this is the solid state drive, hard drive, basically. Look at that. So let's see until the process completely format both storage devices. So as you can see right here, you know, the unit is already started the Juniper OS installation right there. Look at that, installing Juniper OS release, and all this process right here. Apparently, you know, create different partitions, you know, and then is verifying, you know, the hard drive using, you know, fdisk right there, and right now is adding this particular Juniper OS version. Look at that. Apparently everything is working. Let's see if that can fix the issue. Just let's wait until it's complete. So guys, the process, you know, basically, you know, it's complete. The you know, the copy is totally successful. So look at that, you know, all this information right here. You know, look at the recovery snapshot, you know, and basically, you know, this is a very straightforward procedure. You know, once you create, you know, the image, the USB bootable, you know, they just insert that and the process is automatic, you know. The process will reinstall a fresh installation on Juniper OS. Let's check, you know, the hardware. Good. CLI. show system information, show chassis, hardware detail. Right there, the routing engine is this one right here, right? So show chassis routing engine, show chassis alarm, nothing major, show system alarm. Yep. So that will be everything for today, guys. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. And if you like the video, please give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and share with your friends and co-workers. Thank you so much and have a great day. Thanks.